Alright, welcome back. So, last time we got to Edema, I think that's what this place is called, which is the nature area. Somehow, we got this little corrupted lens, but it seems to be... Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, so we ended last session trying to point this at the floppy watermelon. And that didn't work for some reason. But that time it did work. Okay. I did check a guide and they were like, point it at the watermelon. So I'm like, I did that already. So I don't know why that wasn't working before. Maybe it wasn't lined up properly. So I just tried it again. That time it worked. I mean, there was nothing else here. That had to be the thing we had to do. So, okay. You're pointing at the watermelon. Water comes out. It makes this thing turn on this elevator. Can we go up? Up, up, up. Can we go down? I guess we can only go down. I suppose that's a puzzle. More, I just thought the game was maybe not working properly because of that glitched icon. Okay, so I guess that's... I don't know, is that the first puzzle? I don't know if you could call that the first puzzle. Can we go down? Can't go up. This is definitely going to be an area of just clicking everything. Okay, we get some ferns. Clicking the ferns does nothing. Some fish. We'll get to the fish. Purple stuff. Let's maybe come back up to the fish before we go away from it. Can we look at the fish? I guess it's more of a squid than a fish. Okay, anything else we need to know about the squid? No. Let's keep going. Purple lights. What we've learned so far is squid and seagull. I guess those are things you can learn. Okay. Eyeball squid. I guess we pumped him out of the other location and now he's here. Is that a good thing? Let's go back and see what we see. Yes, indeed. Mr. Squid is gone. He's left his vacation home. There he is. I guess there was the leftovers that plant. So this puzzle is bring the squid somewhere else. Okay. Ah, some pages. I have desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I could no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in his worlds. I think I can do something with... And then there's a picture of... I don't know. I guess a doohickey. With sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do about the island. I don't know how to alter the current. Perhaps if I could bring in some of the unusual floating stones from Amarantia. Something about the molecular composition of the rock that, in that age, caused it to attract and repel other stone quite forcibly. Maybe, if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. I will have to conduct some experiments. So we're also seeing some magnetism here. I think his magnet diagram on the right is pointing in the wrong direction. It's showing, you know, the current coming in and going out in a certain way, but the force is applied up, but I'm pretty sure it should apply downward. Am I just illiterate in science? Could be. Regardless, he's got some pictures of magnets and stuff. That could come in handy. Presumably it will come in handy. He seems to imply that he's tried to sabotage this place with magnets, so maybe there's some kind of magnetism puzzle. What is this thing? Doesn't seem like I can touch it. Okay. Could hear some kind of... I guess that would be a seagull. But I don't know where it was. I guess it's above us somewhere. Purple. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm lost suddenly? Where did I come from? Did I come from over here? For some reason it looks pink. But no, okay, that's purple. Alright. Sure. I guess that's how that works. There's a thinger. But to be honest, we can't seem to get anywhere from here. So what's the point of that? Can we go down? Am I misjudging something? Oh. This? No? That definitely looks like something. It's making a clicking sound. Why can't I jump onto that? Huh. Okay. Can honestly say I don't understand. But we've opened that, and I guess that's progress. Oh, let's try maybe go over here to the left. Can we do that? Like that looks like a passage. No, but I guess you can't jump that far. Why can't my character just imitate what is squeaking lemurs? Maybe the plants would respond. Okay, so we're on the other side of this thing. That leaf is open. Therefore, I can't climb across that. Goes right over there. No. There's actually a thing hanging there. Maybe that's what that's for. Alright, let's go back across. Maybe I didn't look directly above me. Maybe there's something above you that you can pull on. That would at least explain why this thing is here, why we're able to open this. To me, that looks like it's in the distance, but yeah, here it is. We have now pulled the thing. Oh, wait. We can... I guess we can glide over here? Or swing? Vine swinging? Our character is not that athletic, but suddenly we're swinging on vines. Not sure I like this change in our movement abilities. Just getting a sense like I don't understand what our character is capable of. Okay, so we can set a trap. Let's do that. And then let's go trap ourselves until we die. No, wait. You changed your mind? No, I didn't change my mind. Wait, is it directly under me? No. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. And I guess we'll wait. Let's see if something comes. Is that the puzzle? I guess this is connected to this rope. But the rope is connected to this thing. So can I... Let me just test it, I guess. It is lined up correctly. Yeah. So I think what we have to do is maybe go follow where the rope is. I guess it's... Okay. Oh, it's over there. Wait, how do we get back across? We're stuck here forever. No, like, actually. How do we get across? We swung over here like Tarzan with no thought of how we were going to get back. Is that a signification that this is a one-way door? Can't go back up there? Okay. Sure. I don't make the rules. Oh. We need to go this way. Yep, now there's a squee thing. And now we pull this lever. And now that it squeaks... Now that it squeaks, does this thing grow? I mean, can we can swing somewhere else? I could let it go, but it can't be right. So what am I supposed to do? Should I let it go? I mean, that can't be right. But how do I transport it over to that thing? Well, we'll just do the puzzle again if this is wrong. It ran away. Okay. That's fine. Haha, you fell for it again. So, I mean, it's over there squeaking. What are you supposed to do? Oh. So I wanted to go over there, but it won't let me. Because it's not close enough, I guess. The only place I can go is here to the trap. And we know that these things will straighten out. But I guess we just can't get into position to click the thing to make them straighten. So what are we supposed to do? Can I drop another apple? Can I poke it? I would like to read you a story from Atlas. Or Atris. Or Gavadro. Actually, you know, I was thinking about this. I've been calling him Gavadro. But where's his name written? Am I calling his name right? Let's see. Oh yeah, something about plants. Is that important? I don't think so. A lot of pictures of plants, though. Mixing different colors. I don't know. I think his name isn't Gavadro. I think it's Savedro. But it's got that weird S that sort of looks like a G. So it's squeaking. It is squeaking. I have not seen any plants that are microphone plants. Lack of microphone plants means I don't... Honestly, I don't really know what to do. Alright, new idea. New idea. We're gonna try the thing that we didn't try yet. Which is not catching it. Because catching it doesn't help. But rather, there's a reason we can click the apple one extra time to move it. And so maybe what we're trying to do here is not to catch it, but rather just to scare it. And by scaring it, maybe it'll run away, and when it runs away, maybe it'll run past those plants and make them grow because it'll be screeching. This is a lot of what-ifs. As a result, this puzzle, if this is the answer, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. So did Atris write that that would happen? Is that something he can do? He just has the power to say, like, you know, in the eventuality that this happens, this random animal will do exactly this thing. That's pretty smart of him. Let's keep going. Like, that's starting to get into point-and-click adventure territory of just that puzzle doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and stick the tongue out. Blah. Okay, maybe before we go across, let's just check out this thing that's making this noise. Fluttering. Going down. Ah, hey, birdie. You're very cute. Alright, seems like before we go down, though, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I guess we should go across. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell which way is the way forward and which way is just like a side path. So we'll check the side path here. As the progress of this map has mostly been to continue going down as far as we can. Alright. Some more red stuff over here. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that information, but there is in fact red stuff. I guess they're like exploding clams. You know, as a concept, the idea of like a point-and-click puzzle game like this in a natural environment where you're just trying to go down as far as you can, that could be kind of cool. I'm thinking something like Made in Abyss, but instead of it being a sort of RPG kind of setting, it's more like a puzzle game kind of setting. I think that idea has some promise. But I just... yeah. Not being able to see where paths are, not really being able to tell what you can interact with. Doesn't make it very easy to understand how these puzzles are supposed to work. Especially when puzzles are like, you have to do this under the expectation that an animal will respond in a very specific way. When it's something like, hey, you put out food for a trap, the animal will be there, you can trap it. There's a certain logic to that. When it's, you scare the animal and it runs to exactly the location you need it to while making noises. That causes like a bridge to collapse. Like, what? How's that supposed to work? Okay, it's like a lampy thing. Just want to check. Can I interact with this? Seems like no. It seems like all that I'm doing is walking around it. Or like suddenly you have the ability to do Tarzan swings when normally you can't even lift your legs slightly to climb up an incline. Yeah, might be my least favorite puzzles so far in the game. Alright, what's this? Okay, I'm ready to be taunted.
20 years, Beatrice. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst blinking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife. My 2 baby girls. And then, when I finally made it back to Narayan and I saw, it would have been better if I had died.
Well, he might have that opportunity. It's not that this game doesn't have death. There's no on-screen death. No, not really. The closest thing is probably the ending of Riven, which, spoilers... You muted it? Okay, spoilers for Riven. There is an ending where you jump through the cleft in the world, and you end up floating in space. And I guess you probably die, but... I mean, it's not super clear what the impact of being in the void of space is when you're between worlds in this universe. Is that dangerous? I mean, maybe. Maybe just float forever until you die of starvation. Or... I don't know, maybe like there's gravity, maybe something will pull you in. I don't know. But I think Atreus' father, isn't he like floating around in the void of space? Or did he get imprisoned? I guess he got imprisoned in the true ending. But I think you, the player character, were just left floating in the middle of space, so... yeah, you know, I don't know. Okay, so we went down there. And this thing is just, I don't know, is it like shaded? Is that the problem? It's like in shade? I don't seem to be able to do anything down here. Can we suddenly climb? Okay. Doesn't seem like we can interact with any plants over here. And it's not exactly that the plants are impossible to figure out which ones you can touch. It's just that it's not that obvious. Like, some of them are obvious, but some of them, it's just not clear. Okay, there's a thing. That looks like a thing we want to touch, but it's way over there. These houses? No. It's like a sort of cave. Some branches. So, there's like a little hollow there, but can't do anything with that. Yeah, like these plants that just look like a normal fern. Probably nothing we can do with that. That looks like something we want to touch. But how do we get over there? Doesn't seem like we can. And when I tried to click on those lights, that didn't work. Oh. There we go. Did I pass by this somehow? Let's slurp up this thing. Beautiful. Okay, with the squid slurped, does that activate something? I don't know. But we can at least see this thing. Yeah, there's our two brothers showing off their bookies. Here's all the... Oh, who's this fellow? This little sweetie baby over on the left. He's just so sad. Okay, well, that's interesting, I guess. So with this glorped over here, what am I supposed to make of that? Maybe I should just keep climbing? I either passed by that earlier, or I am on a new path. And honestly, I don't know, it all looks the same. Okay. Nothing there. Is this where we saw the bird? Yeah, you're still in here. Hey, birdie. Okay. So that tells me I'm going backwards. But is going backwards a good thing? I'm gonna guess no. Maybe what I had to do was I had to glorp the squid. And once the squid is over here, now... something will change. Maybe all the way down at the bottom, maybe that tongue plant will be able to be lit up because there's now a power source. Like, the cause and effect here is not exactly straightforward. Alright, wait. There's a path to the left. And there's a path to the right. Okay. Here we go. That looks like a path. Am I crazy? Does this not look like a path you can walk on? Is there like a depth issue where that's actually below me? Okay, I guess it's below us. Wait, where's that? Wait, so the plant was there. And that is the path. Okay, so I guess it's really far below us. It's a bit hard to tell. Okay. We have a purple plant. It's got a glitch on it, and it looks like I'm looking through an orifice of some kind. What am I doing? I have to use both ears. See if there's some kind of clue or... I have no idea. All I can tell you is that I can look directly at the thing that I want to move. Is there anything else that might be able to receive some kind of signal? No, it doesn't seem like it. You know, I was saying that there's no fast movement without holding a button. There actually is. Or not fast movement, but fast, you know, scrolling. If I use the analog stick, it does seem to actually move faster. I can't touch this thing, though. There's more over here. Can I get over there? I can. Okay. Almost turned around too soon. Can I control this? Here we go. Well, so what I want to do is I want to power up this one, right? So it's a reflector. This is like a mirror of some kind. Because it's getting light from there. And it's shining that over here onto this thing. And now this thing can shine it. Right? There we go. Wait, like that? No. Like that. There we go. Alright. Puzzle solved. I mean, I guess if you can call that a puzzle. So now we'll come down here. That leaf is now lit up. It's a good thing days and nights don't exist in Myst, I guess. Otherwise, we could be stuck here for like 8 hours waiting for the sun to come out. It's also a good thing we don't cast a shadow, or else, I don't know, maybe that thing would curl up on top of us. That'd be awkward. Okay, here's a thing. Oh, this one we can't... Can we not control this? It's just pointing at that thing. It's always aiming at that, whatever that is. So there's the squid. Oh, do we have to suck up the squid? Let's go suck up the squid. Did I walk past a squid sucker? Hate it when that happens. How do I get back down? Gotta go to Squid Suckers Incorporated. Personally, I'm a big fan. Never advertise any product I don't use. Use it for all my squid sucking needs. Here we go. Wait, no, not quite. Right, not quite here. Is it? It's somewhere else. Here it is. Suck it up. Now it's already being aimed at. It's being aimed at by this thing. Don't lie to me. I know it's about to melt, right? Okay, well, I guess not. Maybe I have to go touch the flower for it to actually aim the laser beam and let the squid out. Now, why do I want to let the squid out? I have to admit, I do not know. Sometimes in adventure games you do things for reasons that are not obvious to you. But in this case, this is really not obvious to me why we would be doing this at all. I guess this doesn't have electricity without the squid. And now it does. Burn him. No? Is this not correct somehow? But it's pointed right at it. That has to be what it's for. Could there be a lever? It's like not where you expect it to be. Hmm. Oh. We have to, cast sunlight into it. Alright. Sure. I mean, that's a reasonable thing. It only works when it's lit up by the sun. That, I guess, makes sense. That would sort of explain why maybe the first time I touched one of those plants, it was maybe in the shade of those really tall ones that were blocking the book. And when they moved, then it was no longer shaded. And I just didn't notice that that's what happened. Unfortunately, this is not really a hard puzzle. It's just we have to backtrack quite a fair bit. Let's see. We want to get over there. To get there, I think we have to go up. Like, there's something about this area where, I don't know, even though it's nature, I do kind of just wish it was a little bit more organized. Let's go to the right. Okay, can I see it from this one? The answer is no. So we have to go back to the first one. And re-aim this. Oh no, I can't. Can I aim it just at that thing? No. There we go. So I guess it's an electric eel. Okay. That thing hatched or something. But we have to aim it back over here if we want to leave. So we did all this just to have like an electric squid move through the pipes to give like birth to a seagull? But there was already a seagull at the top of it, the whole area, right? Why do we need this seagull? Okay. Yeah, can't interact with him. He's just living there. Guess he'll just live there until he gets eaten. Or until a plant comes and slurps him up. Such is the life of a squid. Okay, so now we're finally back here. That seems like that puzzle was supposed to be harder and require more aiming, but because they only had the video shot from one angle, they sort of had to force you to solve it from that position. Wait, what am I doing with that? So we're here. Is there nothing else over here? I got a bird. I got a bird. I got a bird, and there's nothing else to do in this area. So what does that mean? Does that mean we're done? Is it time to climb? Did we leave any puzzles unsolved? I mean, I guess not. I'm gonna feel a little foolish if we're walking right past something. But it certainly seems like that was it. Now we have a bird. Now when we go up back to like the bird nest, the bird will eat the chicks of the other bird. They'll fight, and in doing so, they'll destroy some plants, and those plants will reveal another magical shape that we can write down in our notebook. That sounds about right. For how this chapter is going. Like, Squid's not going anywhere. We can suck it, but it's just not sucking anything. It's dry. It's like drinking from a straw with an empty cup. That's done. Alright, going backwards. Wait. Can we go backwards? You know, for a second I was thinking, oh yeah, let's just go back to that thing, but I don't think we can. Wait, maybe not from here. Oh yeah, this tongue here. We opened this tongue, and there was nothing. There was nothing over here. Am I crazy? Some of these. We have a view. I don't know, this rock formation, it sort of looks to me like maybe a gorilla walking on their forearms. But other than that, I don't see anything. So I don't know what the point of that path is. It's literally just a random dead end for no reason. But why? So are we stuck? I thought that was a ladder for a second, but no, that's a plant. Like, we can unroll that. But why? Why can we unroll it? I wanted to climb back up. But it does seem like we can't actually get back the way I thought we could. It's way in the distance. Okay. I feel like I must have missed something. All right. Let's go back down. Wait. That's gonna go the wrong way. Is there something about this guy that maybe we can do now? Something we can touch? Doesn't seem like it. At least not those things. Okay, so coming back up here, this is sort of the most recent area. It's just mushrooms. does look like there's maybe a vine there. There's some sort of hollow. If there's a hollow, it's gone. Can't keep going down any further. Is there something else I could point this at? Maybe that thing? Like, I think that's maybe the only one we didn't activate. I think we've activated the other ones, right? So if that's the case, then maybe I should activate that again. I feel like I'm so close. Down here. Not this one, right? Yeah, not that one. I guess there. Wait. Maybe not that? Or maybe here? Confused. Yeah, this one cannot see anything except for that. So... Alright. I'm not sure. We're running a bit long here. So I think what we're going to do is have to continue this next time. And so, what have we done? Well, we finished most of this world. There's a little bit more of this world left, but it seems like there's probably not that much more left. We probably are going to go maybe all the way to the bottom, then we'll get teleported up to the top somehow, and we'll get the book. Somehow having this bird will help us accomplish that. I don't quite know how, but it doesn't seem like there's that much left here. We've gone pretty far. Once that's done, I guess we have finished all 3 lessons, and we're ready to meet Savidro. Then I guess we'll get the ending. So, probably maybe like 2 more parts would be my guess. But we'll see. Alright, well, I'll see you then.